2K Sports checks in with their loyal Los Angeles. The home of the Clippers, the Staples Center of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. The Clippers hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
Well, it's always nice to come home. You're comfortable, you're excited, and certainly you have the fans there looking for you to bring your best basketball and get a win. And oftentimes your fans can energize you when you're in your home building.
Yeah, and emotionally, that's a huge dub. I mean, it doesn't necessarily always translate to your performance on the court, but I tell you what, it does give you that sense of confidence that you can get the job done.
Look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Erickson. He's out there with Oladipo. Barkley is out there with Lucas, and it's Cannon in at the 4. The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night. Orlando with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
Porter, no luck. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against Los Angeles.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing.
Roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
The Clippers on defense. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And we've seen them play better games than that one, but still, they were able to get the win.
And the surprising thing to me, guys, was that it was easy how they got the win. They weren't even at their best, and it was relatively easy. Impressive.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Feeds to Barkley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 5.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here is Davis after the Magic pick up 2. Fires from 18, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there. The Magic trail by 3. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up in a situation like that.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
Barkley sinks the triple. Barkley's got 5 now.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Pass to Flash. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and power.
And there's the feed to Porter.
Trey ball.
Off target from outside. Orlando trailing here. Here's Erickson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Flash passes to Davis. And he dunks it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Screened by Lucas. Here's Erickson. Rebound by the Clippers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Davis. Six on the shot clock from 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Lets it go with a 3. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Porter with it. Barkley covering. Here's the screen. Here's Daly. They get it back. And Anthony Davis again. Davis has got 7.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. A moment here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 3rd in blocks, 8th in scoring, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And I like the fact that he's committed to dominating in that category as a shot blocker. His awareness and hustle really off the charts.
Knocked loose.
What type of... Why would I throw it to myself? Really? Man, fuck y'all.
For 3.
That's why I ain't get 2K17. Man.
And this game is tied up now. The Clippers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
Fucking bullshit.
Can't get it to go. Some solid defense
Fucking
from Robinson.
Bullshit, man.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. And it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Pass to Flash. Fires the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. The Magic trail by 3. Easton is guarded by Schroeder. Floats one. Rebounded by Flash.
Boy, blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Adrian dishes to Davis. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Pass to Lucas. Orlando moving the ball. Good.
Really?
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Flash. 26 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And don't forget his unbelievable steal total in that game. I mean, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Offensive rebound.
That's certainly not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Ford gets it over to Schroeder. Here's Davis. The shot will not go. So Orlando will take it the other way. The pass to Hansen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the left side wing. Dishes to Adrian. Davis sets a screen. Kicks it to Adrian. There's a good screen. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Scooped up. Another shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Here's Erickson. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. On the court for Orlando, we've got Barkley. Victor Oladipo is out there with Erickson. And
let's go.
And this sort of
still
awesome
pissed off
is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there,
Kevin.
They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing we want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Off the inbound pass. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Cantanella. The 19-footer is on the money.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
To the paint. Ball stolen.
That's bullshit.
Here's Erickson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Flash has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Fires from deep. Orlando grabs the miss.
Not it off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Daly.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And the Clippers making a change here. Davis is checked in. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Oladipo outside. Inside. Here's Erickson. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it.
Oh, this shit is bullshit.
They finally get the one they want.
And Orlando has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. That's tipped. Here's Davis. Now the dish to Porter.
Why the fuck would you pass that?
And Oladipo, here we go. And it's blocked.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Erickson. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's Barkley. Another miss by Orlando. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Daly. Here's Davis. Erickson with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. One's checked in for Los Angeles. Well, we have a chance here. The NBA's assist leaders for the second half of the season. Freak number 1.
Well, since that break, he's really been effective at getting the ball to his teammates. He's been creative, he's been very demonstrative, and he's been determined and deliberate. And I think the team has been more involved and energized because of it.
Passes it to Erickson. 6 on the shot clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Banked in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 11.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Cans it from downtown. Oladipo's got 6. Clippers leading by 8. Davis, the pass to Vaughn. Good ball movement here by the Clippers.
Everything is a turnover.
There's the dish to Barkley. Pass to Cannon. Here's Erickson. Started by Davis. Good. Erickson's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage. That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender. And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Back to Davis. Pass to Flash. He dishes it to Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, how about Anthony Davis in this one? 16 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
The Magic trail by 8. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Hastings.
Are you
whistle
fucking
blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's been dominant over the last month. Tops in scoring, 1st in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's 1st in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Vaughn, the pass to Davis. Shot off the screen. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Magic trail by 6. Cantanella. Tries again. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more. Team's making some changes here.
Shit is bullshit.
We're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one.
Doc, what's up?
They really giving us that bullshit that they don't want us to keep winning these games. This shit is retarded, man.
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Man, you
We've
had
got
your
a moment
man
to set the floor.
Warner.
Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half.
Daily, you gotta
So for the
pass the
Clippers
ball
right now.
sometimes, man. You can't shoot that shit every time.
Screened by Lucas. Barkley kicks to Lucas.
Good as a scorer
Down
as you
low.
are.
Here's Oladipo. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. as good a foul shooter as he is.
There's the screen. Here's Erickson. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on three.
Give an assist there. Not.
Flash is checked in for Los Angeles. The Clippers in the lead. From deep three-point range, Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the pass to Erickson. It's Oladipo on the wing. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Here's Flash, guarded by Erickson. Here's Flash. There's Porter with the three. That's good. Porter's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Clippers.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. Again, Oladipo missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's
one.
Goose eggs.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Clippers?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Both free throws good from Flash. The Magic trail by 7. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Catanella. The Clippers grab the miss. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That's 10 points for Otto Porter Jr. Here's Erickson. He's got 9. Shot to stop the run. Jump shot is good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Flash. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Flash has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Magic have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Erickson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas.
Come on, this is Dennis Schroeder, man. He can make that
There's
pass.
a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
There's a screen by Robinson. Five on the clock. Kept alive.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Pass to Flash. They set the pick. On the wing, Davis. Carried from 15 feet out. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
And Orlando making a change here. The Magic trail by 13. Screened by Lucas. Pass to Hansen. From beyond the arc. Count the bucket. He's got 5. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. For Los Angeles, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
And Flash gets it to go.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Screened by Lucas. Here's Haston. They get it again. Robinson. Soft touch off the glass. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Yeah.
Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
And the foul called on 3. That's his 5th foul.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Here's Haston. The Clippers grab the miss. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. The Magic trail by 15. He feeds it to Robinson. Dishes to Lucas. From 13. Rebounded by Flash. Flash has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks it to Davis. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Lucas. Out to the right wing. Back to Robinson. Screened by Lucas.
Man, just take the fucking shot, man.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Hansen.
Hate this slow-ass pace.
And here we have a rundown of the Clippers leading by 12.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Davis sets a screen. Off the pick. Daly. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question.
Bro,
he got
I swear, if you
on
miss
that
another
shot.
free
Yeah,
throw,
the officials
David.
didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And it's Davis missing.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
And you can see why the D is willing to just back off and really take their chances with his jump shot.
What that shit.
He was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by Flash.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Let's go.
Rebound by the Magic. Robinson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Haston. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 15.
Come on.
It's tipped.
This shit is bull. Yo, let's look at this shit. Let's look at this shit again. There's nobody around this nigga. When I throw that shit, why does this nigga have to run behind the defender? Stand right here where you are and jump up, grab the ball, spin around, and you got an easy layup.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Gonna say, nah,
the
nigga,
Clippers on top, leading by 14.
Bullshit, real life, that shit would not be a fucking turnover. If that was Chris Paul passing that shit to Anthony Davis, that shit is not a fucking turnover, man. That shit is bullshit.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Lucas. Erickson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Barkley, and it's Cannon in at the 4 slot. Feeds it to Davis. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Davis has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Los Angeles. Now here's Oladipo. There's the triple. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one.
Man,
He shot the ball 11
pull up
times.
just like that.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Porter, no luck. The Magic trail by 13. Erickson passes to Oladipo. Here's Erickson, expanding his range. They get it back. Cannon. And Davis sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. All sorts of time. Porter, no luck.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Yep.
This one for 3. Here's Davis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Erickson passes to Oladipo. Screened by Lucas.
Good shot.
Erickson misses.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
To the wing right side. Puts up a 3. Puts up the baby hook. Good on the shot.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Flash. Outside, Davis. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Free throw good, Davis.
At the line for 2.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. The Magic trail by 15. Here's Erickson out to Barkley. Corner shot, and the jumper is on the mark.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Now the feed to Porter.
What the fuck is that? I ain't even passed it to him.
Porter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The 9-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Daly. A 3-pointer off the mark. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Oladipo right side. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Flash. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Erickson, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Magic trail by 11. Oladipo outside. He dishes it to Barkley. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And Davis, here we go, and that one's good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Here's Orlando now, down by 12. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The pass to Flash. From 13. And Oladipo pulls it down. Well, Orlando shooting for the game at 42%. Barkley goes in. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
The free throw drops for Lucas. Both free throws good from Lucas.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you. And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shatters the backboard. And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
Yo, that's a fucking step back.
Either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg is cooking with gas.
So they make me put it behind my back when I'm supposed to be doing a step back, just so they could give me another fucking turnover. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot, 2K. This makes me want to buy your game.
Los Angeles leading.
Yep, this makes me want to buy your game.
Here's Oladipo. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Here's Haston, and Davis sends it back. Goes back up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And Flash gets it to go.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Even with 2K bullshit, we still gonna wet y'all up.
Kicks to Barkley. The 3. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Daly. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Clippers.
See that shit.
Flash has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Even with 2K bullshit, still got the quad.
Davis sets a screen. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Daly. That's in there.
Fuck
Davis
him up.
with the assist.
Fuck long. Fuck him up, baby.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Oladipo goes in. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
It's Davis on the wing.
All the way in.
And there's the whistle. Foul.
Get him the fuck out of here. Get him out of here.
And so he's picked up his final foul.
Let's get this 40, AD. Let's get this 40, bro.
And that one falls for Davis. so Anthony Davis nails both of them. The Magic trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Haston.
Fuck out of here.
A three-pointer, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Flash. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Quadruple-double.
Oladipo outside. Moves back up. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the wing. Here's Vaughn, guarded by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Now the dish to Adrian. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Esparza. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
We played a good little game. 2K gave us bullshit, but we played straight. Quadruple double. 7 for 10, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 10 steals, 13 assists.
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Who's the player of the game? Me with the quadruple.
An historic night for him, delivering a performance for the ages as he comes away with an unbelievable quadruple double. Double figures in 4 different categories. Nothing fills up the box score sweeter in a win.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
This nigga AD had 41 and 17. Talk about a monster. Talk about a fucking monster, man. Wade Daly dropped 20 and 4.